Grand Rising, I'm Ezekiel144. We are the chosen ones. I'm going to do a quick card read for us today. See what source wants to bring through. This could be some clarification of something that you already know or something that you didn't know about. But please only take what resonates and leave what does not. This is a collective reading. Please don't try and make a message fit if it's not for you. Just let it go, and maybe another one will be for you. There's no gender in tarot, so if I say he, could be a she could be a he, could be they, them, could be he, she. Take it how it resonates to your story. And tarot is for entertainment purposes only, and also anything that I say is also for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's crack on with this read. Just going to cleanse this space a little bit. If you're wearing headphones, please take them out a second. I'm just going to ring this bell. Ding. Get rid of that karmic energy. Very nice. And come through, please, source. Yes, I love you, source. Oh, yes, very nice. Oh dear. Just when I thought we were getting over all this karmic energy, it just never stops. It's either one thing or another, isn't it? These people that operate out of their ego, that have these demons attached to them, they're never going to stop. It's just going to be a constant battle, which is good because it gives us tarot readers something to talk about and make more videos. So I guess it swings and roundabouts, really, isn't it? Okay, so right, come through. What do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What do we need to know about this reading? What do we have on this reading today, please, source? What do we have on this reading today, please, source? What do we have for this reading today, please, source? We have doubt, envy, insecurity. So we have some insecure person. What do we need to know about this insecure person, please, source? What more do we have for this reading, please? We have a Leo. We have a Leo and impersonation. So we have a Leo, we have a distorted Leo, came out on the fence, so I'm going to take it in reverse. This is someone, I can't read it upside down. Pompous, patronizing, bossy and interfering. So this is someone who's impersonating being someone else that they're not. This person is very envious and insecure of their own person, their own self, and they have to pretend to be someone else that they're not. Okay, what more do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What do we have? What more do we have for this reading, please? We have a pretender, fake, false, two-faced person, a two-faced person, and they are, impersonating someone else that they're not. Okay, what more do we have for this reading, please? What more do we need to know? This could be one of your siblings, could be brother, sister, obviously. So this could be a stepbrother, a stepsister, anything like that. This is a sister that is pretending to be someone else, pretending to be really nice little sweetheart, like a divine masculine, possibly divine feminine. Take it how it resonates to your story, but they are clearly not. This is someone who's very insecure of their own life. And the way that they gain the power is from being bossy and controlling and interfering into other people's business, sticking their nose in where they don't fucking belong because they've got nothing better to do with their own life. Someone who's doing well, the last thing that they're going to be doing is trying to slander other people's names, slander other people's reputation, because they're too busy concentrating on themselves, unlike these fucking low life I was going to call them something else, but I can't on YouTube. And you know, they operate out of their ego and they have to pretend to be someone else because they don't actually know who they are. Okay, what more do we need to know about this read, please? What more do we need to know about this read? What do we have for this read, please? Oh dear. We have in cahoots, secret collaboration, and dark alliance. So they are with a cult. They are with a cult member. It could be, or they are a cult member. It could be Freemasons, 33 degrees, Eastern Stars. Take it how it resonates to your story. Or this secret society. They're a secret society because they're doing things fucking dodgy. Working with the Prince of Darkness himself. What more do we need to know about this read, please? We've got adaptability, change, and adjustment. And that came out on the fence, so that was trying to flip around. Yeah, they are unable to adapt to new circumstances. They need to carry on being the same as what they were because they can't. They don't know any other way. They probably got a demon attached to them, and they can't change for the life if they wanted to. They certainly don't want to do any healing work. Okay, what more do we need to know about this read, please, source? Fear. We've got fear in the reverse. So this. Oh, we've got two cards here. We've got fear in reverse, and we've got a Libra. Libra in the reverse. We've got indecisive, changeable, gullible, and easily influenced, flirtatious, self-indulgent. So this is a distorted Libra, distorted air sign, could be Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yep, and they're kind of fearless about everything. I mean, that's because they work with the devil. What more do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What more do we need to know about this reading? What do we have for us, please? What more do we need to know about this reading? Creativity, imagination, idea. I mean, this is yourself. You know, we work out of you know, unconditional love. We find ideas to make our own creativity, and this person does not. And right. What more do we need to know about this, please, source? What more do we need to know about this person? What do we have about this person, please, source? Quick shuffle, quick shuffle. What more do we need to know about this person, please, source? What is their intention? What is this person's intention for the collective? What is this person's intention for the collective, please? What is this person's intention for the collective, please? Knowledge. So they want to steal your knowledge. Where are you getting your knowledge from? Where do you get your creative ideas from? Because they don't have any original ideas themselves, they're possibly coming in. They might be trying to come back into your life. Maybe you cut them off, and they're possibly coming back into your life to see kind of where you get your knowledge from, and what you know about them. What more do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What more do we need to know about this reading? We have emotional manipulation. So they want to come back into your life and pretend that they're, oh, I'm a good sister, you know, I haven't done this, I was a little bit wrong about you. Maybe they've done something to you in the past. And it's all about emotional manipulation. This is how they would get through by life. By emotionally manipulating other people into thinking that they are this nice divine being, and What do we need to know about this, please? What do we need to know about this, please, source? What do we need to know about this, please, source? What more do we have for us, please? What more do we have? Whoop. You were jumping out, weren't you? This is a player. No, I'm not going to take that one because it didn't really jump out. What do we need to know? We've got fraud. So they have possibly been doing some fraud on you, possibly stealing things that aren't yours or aren't theirs. Insurance, possibly a life insurance policy out on you, and kind of wondering why you're not gone yet because of all the magic that they've been doing. So they've been identity, probably tax evasion or something like that. Possibly like we've got impersonating someone else. So that they've been impersonating you and stealing from you, and just yeah. What more do we need to know about this before we go on to some clarifiers? What have we got? Intellectual theft. So this is what they want to do from you. They want to steal all your ideas. They want to steal everything that you've got, and they are doing this by any means possible. And okay, what's going to happen to this person, please? What's going to happen to this person if they keep carrying on, please? What's going to happen to this person if they keep carrying on? They have got attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energy, and multiple bad habits, maybe some substance addictions, and this is how they operate. We'll get one more card before we go on to clarifiers on this. What more do we need to know about this, please, source? What do we need to know about this? They are trying to cause you finance blockages. This is what they're doing behind closed doors, conjuring up spirits and demons, trying to cause you financial blockings. Now, if anyone's causing anyone's financial blockings, as I say, we can always return to sender, call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters, place a violet flame over you, and remove any spirit, any finance blockages, any spell work to do with finance blockages, voodoo to do with finance blockages, and just return it to sender, and they will be the one that's receiving these financial blockages. We're going on to clarity. No, one more card. We've got one more card here somewhere. One more card here somewhere. One more card. What do we need to know about this, please, source? What do we need to know about this, please, source? What do we have for this reading? One more card for this reading. Oh. We have sickness, disease, infections, spiritual rank, and we've got corruption, bribe, coercion, and this is what they're, and we've got so spiritual rank, corruption, bribe, on the fence. So this is, they tried to bribe you into something and it didn't work, and now they have sickness and diseases. Okay, we'll get some clarifiers on this situation. Oops, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, what do we need to know about this? Can we have some clarifiers for what this person is doing, please? Can we have some clarifiers of what this person is doing, please, source? And what they're doing, why they're doing it, what's the outcome? Please give us some information, please, source. What do we need to know? We've got travel in the reverse, and we've got opposition in the reverse. So they are no longer able to travel. Right, okay, so they've been caught. What I'm getting from these cards here, they've been caught, and they are no longer allowed to travel. They are kind of housebound or stuck in whatever city or whatever town they came from. They are not allowed to go anywhere. Okay, what more do we need to know about this, please, source? What more do we need to know about this, please? They are really going into poverty now. They are losing absolutely everything for coming against a child of God. They're probably going to come to you asking for help, because they've been sending you these finance blockages, all this spell work to you, trying to steal your knowledge, and you've been returning it back to sender, and now this person is in poverty, and they might be coming back to you for help, because this cult is not giving them anything. This is what happens when you're in these cults, when you become useless to them, and you can't, you're no longer any good to them. They're just like, you're no good to me, off you go, you know. Fight your own fucking battles. And what more do we need to know about this, please, source? What do we need to know about this, please, source? What's happening to this person? Whoop. We've got faith. It came out kind of on the reverse. So they don't have faith in. Okay. So now they're going to God and asking God. You know, they've done all this nasty work on you and everything, and now they're going to God, asking God for forgiveness. When before they didn't even believe in God. They believe in the devil. That's why they're conjuring up magic, kitchen witch potions and things like that, manipulating other people, and it has backfired because you outrank them spiritually, and now they are in sickness and disease and in poverty. Everything that they've been trying to do to you has backfired on them, and now they're not coming back to you, but they're going to God. And God is God unfortunately doesn't work like that. If you've he forgives everyone, but if you've done wrong to a chosen one, he's not going to say, oh, it's all right, don't worry, we'll just brush it under the carpet. No, you've got to go and do the healing work. He will not come to you until you've done the healing work. Go back to the Prince of Darkness and go and do some more work with him if you need to, whatever. And what more do we need to know about this reading, please, source? Can we have some? What does the collective need to do about this? What does the collective need to do about this, please? What does the collective need to do about this, please? We've got destruction in the reverse. You know, everything that they've tried to do to you has not happened at all. And they are really, really feeling it now. Everything that they've tried to do obviously has backfired onto them. We've got family in reverse. Even their family don't want anything to do with them. They're seeing that they are this crazy, deranged lunatic with multiple different faces, and even their family don't want anything to do with them now. Maybe they've got many kids and a partner, and they're seeing who this person truly is, and they're all leaving. What more do we need to know about this, please, source? This is their karma. This is their karma for coming for you, trying to steal. Confirmation burp. Oh, it's quite a big one. Hold on. Right. So this is their karma for coming against a chosen one. Just know this sibling that has been doing things to you behind the scenes, trying to pretend that they're this real good, holy person, possibly hiding behind a church. This is what these cults are. They are church goers. They go to church on a Sunday, but then Saturday night they're conjuring up fucking spirits and that. And you know, just because you go to church on a Sunday doesn't mean you're a holy being. You're far from it. God doesn't take kindly to those who mock God, think God is stupid. Just because you're going to church every Sunday doesn't mean you're a good person. And this is their karma. The destruction that is happening in their life is all their karma for coming against you. And what do we need to know about this? Have we got anything to close out this reading? Have we got anything to close out this reading? We'll give it one more shuffle. One more go. Let's see, what have we got to close out this reading? What more do we need to know about this reading? Have we got anything else we need to know? Doesn't look like it. What more do we need to know, please, source? What have we got for this reading? They are now having health concerns. We've got a health concern here. So they are now having health concerns. And this is their karma. And I wouldn't be surprised. We've got one more card in there. I can feel one more card wanting to come out. What more do we need to know about this, please, source? What more do we have for this? I think health concern is... What more do we have, please? What more do we have for this reading? Confusion and illusion. Now they're a little bit... I don't know why they are. What have we got here? I think that's too many cards. Yeah, this is just about you. You are still alive, and they are kind of a little bit confused as to why you're still alive and why this spell work hasn't been working. It's because you are an awakened starseed and you are achieving your goals, and rightfully so. So yeah, basically this is a sibling that you have, and they have been trying to control the narrative of you, trying to control how other people view you, and doing finance blockages. Probably been doing this all your life, and now God has put a stop to it and returned everything to them. Not even their family want to be with them, and they are receiving financial blockages themselves. They are losing their family, and they also having health concerns, which is exactly what they wanted for you. And now destruction is happening in their life. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. Do a quick couple of quantum codes. For those that are using quantum codes, if you don't know what a quantum code is like going to a restaurant and putting out your order. 10 minutes later your food comes out. We can do the same with the universe. The universe speaks to us through numbers. We can speak to the universe through numbers. We can put an order into the universe. Now we can use these codes. We can write them over our body. We can write them on candles. You can write them on a card and put a candle on the top of it. So many different ways. Get creative with how you use them. There's one for vehicles running smoothly. I write that over the logbook. I haven't had a problem with my van in 3 years. Well, it's cost me 250 quid in including MOT in the last 3 years. So that's nothing for running a vehicle for 3 years. What more do we need to know about this? No, sorry. Can I have a quantum code, please? Okay, this is nice. This is to cleanse, balance, open and heal your chakras. This is number 56, 51, 521. This 56, 51, 521. One more, please, source. Yeah. We have financial freedom. Financial freedom is 99 space 67 space 153. This 99 67 space 153. Sorry, you need to put the spaces where the spaces are. So that's 99 space 67 space 153. Okay, so two nice little quantum codes there for you. A nice little read. Just know that your sister, your sibling, that has been trying to control the narrative of your life all your life is now possibly having problems with the law because they are unable to travel anywhere. They're not allowed to go anywhere. They're not allowed to leave the country, and they are facing health concerns. Their family doesn't want anything to do with them. They've been doing identity theft on you, fraud, and it's because you are a starseed, a child of God, that they're not getting anything, and they are receiving their karma for what they have done to you. And rightfully so, because if you're not concentrating on your own life, you are nothing. Okay, that's enough for this read. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Ezekiel144, and we are the chosen ones. See you in the next read.